is leaving this earth by 2027. Half of those people who voted, they're already in the grave. How many people is he going to tell the truth to? So when he gets to heaven, maybe by 2027, he should be telling the rest people, because he's living for 2027. He's leaving this earth by 2027. Although they've been fast-tracked it for next year, but he's already gone. They've given him his ticket to die, just like what they give Alaafin that very day. Because I was with Abiola, I told him that, sir, you are MKO, I'm MKO, but you are saying that my own MKO will come after you. I'm not arguing. You are my father, you are my brother. This is not the right time for you to come out. I told him. But he said he has consulted all the whole quarters, and they gave him the green light. I said, but Babangida will kill you. And Babangida will not allow you to sit on that seat. Because he has ambition to be what? To be civilian president. It's only because he's telling you he's going to step aside. So what's the meaning of step aside? That's number one. Then, but don't worry. If he wanted to come back, he will use the last daughter to pay. It was in the book I wrote. So later, he came to Ibadan. He campaigned to Ibadan to tell the whole world that he want to come back again. It was that day the daughter fainted. They have to rush the daughter, this and that and that. Oh, they read the book. He put off his hand. So if you are not asking me, you can ask my wife, you can ask the people around me here. When they were singing, MKO, Isabam, I said, no. Anytime they put that slogan on the telly or anything, I will be crying that I will lose one of my loved ones. And it was so. So when they are talking about it, look at how they use gun to threaten every Yoruba. What is Babangida saying? Somebody who's supposed to be rolling on the ground, that the whole world should come and help me to beg. Who wanted to buy the book? Nobody. The PDF has been scattered all on the internet. They can't make any gain in that book because it's a satanic book. Very satanic. So automatically, Babangida has missed it. We were thinking maybe, he said it's Maradona before. Now he play Maradona. After 30 years again, he can walk. And already, he has tagged himself to be evil genius. This made us to know, if you can kill your friend, your best man, that man, Manvasta, automatically, look at the Hercules plane that you plumb at Ejibo, because you don't want to see all these bright, young officers. Then you say one Igbo man was Association of Concerned Nigeria, Ezerebe. Who is Ezerebe? Who is Ezerebe? That cock. And you see how he died. He died like what? Like a pauper of cancer. He was whitish. The sickness had him hard. And that's the same way the sickness that had Babangida had. He will Babangida any moment from now. But I'm praying to God that do more on his punishment. With these people that are governing us, we don't know their parents. We don't know them. That's very painful. Nigeria is not running background checking in anything they want to do. Anybody can come here and want to be pastor. You want to be pastor here? I said, okay, you're good. Who are you? Where were you born? You're from what state? Then I will find out. Who is your parents? Then I will drive down, go and look where you worked before. If he's a good person to be employed. Because it's a job I'm doing, so he cannot come and teach me this job. So that's how we handle it. So Nigeria, right from this moment, they should run a background checking. Another war is on the way coming. When you look at all the northern governors, 9 out of them are Fulani. How do we come about Fulani? This is what they've been planting for long. Where's the money? Abiola, Babangida, the windfall from the oil, the money they paid to him during was this war where they use our fuel. The windfall from this, the oil is sold the other time. He did not share with anybody. They should ask him how himself and Jakande, how they plot the coup of Abulawo. They should ask them. Babangida has having hands in a lot of battle in Yoruba land. And even, we don't know who is leading. Either Obasanjo or Babangida. Who is more evil-minded amongst them. But before God we fight, we need to fight for ourselves. And we are going to fight for ourselves. It's at this junction now we need another 5,000 Igbo. My prayer is that God should raise another 5,000, 5 million Igbo for Yoruba. With this open confession, we are going to break. We are going to break. And we've seen this one as a point to hold. We will go. I may not be alive.
You will be alive.
No. The man said in America, Martin Luther the King, he said a day is coming. They don't allow us to enter the bus. They don't allow us to even go to class with them. They don't allow us to use spoon to eat. The black people in America, don't worry. I have a dream one day. We will sit side by side with these people. And then one day, the black will what? Will rule America. And it came to pass, but it's not more alive. That's Obama. But when Obama came, it was more or less in the bottle of the black people. No any black people can count any blessing in the reign of Obama. Even Nigeria, that was the most populous, the largest place where the black people live, Obama did not visit. He never visited Nigeria. Why? Because Nigeria failed to start doing lesbian. So that was the problem. And when you look at all the killing Gaddafi, all these wars and everything, he never ever thought that it came from this area. So we didn't get, black race did not get anything from Obama. But for the prophecy of that man to come to pass. So come to the annulment. It was Obasanjo that first annulled the rightful vote of this country under Awolowo.
Okay, sir.
Then again, the second one. So once nothing was done to our Obasanjo then, so that was what gave Babangida the infantry, the hope or the confidence of annulling the one of MKO Abiola. So to come to your question, Babangida is not the first person to annul election. Obasanjo is the first person that annulled election. Ask me what way? Yes, in 1982, 83, when Awolowo was contesting, when they were now reading the election results, Awolowo has won in Kano. Awolowo has won in Kaduna. But later, Obasanjo jumped on radio that the best person will not win this election. That they are going to give it to Shagari. And that was so. What can you do? Look at the money they have voted for the FEDECO, for the electoral processes. So to let you know from your brain that we'll be facing this trouble for so long. Then the annulment too has started from Lord Lugard and the British people. They now said, these people they call Yoruba and Delta people from Asaba, from Benin down, they are too articulate. They have brain. But be sure, don't allow them to come to the seat of power. Then you hold the gun and be threatening them with gun. That's not enough. So that we can come and be taking their produce to Britain. And in between that time, we discover diplomatic bag. What is in a briefcase called diplomatic bag? raw gold. Then vital documents, things they remove from our soil, uranium, plutonium, then gold, everything, taken outside the country. They want to go and give to the Queen. They may even have 7 in that bag to Britain. They want to give Queen 1. That's Adana of Sokoto and the rest of them. Then the rest 6, they will set it for themselves. So these are cool. These are what? These are cool against humanity. Then when Obasanjo told Awolowo, there's nothing Awolowo could do. Obasanjo said, why I want to do that is because I heard from his manifesto that he's going to probe those who stole Nigeria money. That was a problem Awolowo had with Obasanjo. And Obasanjo being a pulpit to the Northerners, he's acting for them. Obasanjo is a long stick. The Northerner used to bring bread from the oven till today, till this very hour. So, but you won't see it in his eyes. Then he was telling us in that Bible, anybody, any son that was born into the society out of wedlock, Bible said in the book of 2 Kings 21, 1 to 18, 2 Kings 24, 17 to 25, 2 Kings 21, 1 to 8, then Jeremiah 52, 1 to 34, then Exodus 1, verse 1 to 14, then Exodus 31, verse 31 to the end. Then he now said, in the book of Genesis 25, from verse 1 to 10, he said, when Abraham was about to die, he distributed all what he has, but he gets some. So where do you think Obasanjo can have brain? A boy that was raised by a woman who was raised on the streets. And now automatically, all those who rule Nigeria, Obasanjo, Abu Salam, Abacha, all of them, they are street boys. Tell Babangida to bring the picture of his father and his sister, his junior sister, his senior sister, his immediate sister. The Nigerians should ask him. Then we should know the family of Abacha. Where his school, the primary school he attended, everything, they should bring it out.